I am going to be joining the 2023 One Button Jam and attempting to make a game with just one button in 3 days. But the real question is, can I make a game with just one button? Well, that's impossible, right? According to the internet, you can't make a game with just one button. Like, there's a reason why gamepads have 1,000,000 buttons. Only a really dumb or like brainless person will even attempt to make a game with just one button.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a game with just one button.
But before we start making any game, I have to have the right idea. So I'm going to make a random prototype.
Well, the prototype is basically a game where you control just the shooting aspect of a game, you know. The longer you hold on space changes the direction at which the player shoots at. You know, if you hold on space for a little bit longer than usual, then the player shoots at, you know, another direction.
Now, this idea I came up with is like good, but it's just a little bit too basic. So I decided to ask for help from my trusty friend ChatGPT. And after multiple tries, ChatGPT kept on confusing me and itself. It kept on yapping. So I decided to use the two functioning brain cells I have to create a story and a better idea for the game.
So it's basically a game about a slime doctor that is trying to save his slime son from bad guys. I know. Give me the Oscars already.
Following this very basic idea, I decided to make a new prototype. And I'm not gonna lie, my mom always told me not to give my personal opinion, but this level is looking kind of dead. And with that, I decided to add some personality to the game. Meet John. He's a youth pastor, by the way.
Yeah, that's all for day one. On the next day of development, I decided to spice up the game because right now it is looking like something that someone flushed down the actual toilet.
Yeah, remember the youth pastor? Yeah, I added into the game. And I also made a turret and a door. At this rate, I know I'm going to win the best graphic designer of 2024.
Right now, you may think one button game easy. You already finished it in like one day because now you only need levels remaining, right? Right? Wrong. Damn it. Well, right now, the main problem of the game is you can't really lose. So I added a way to just die, you know? Like suicide. Such a good thing. Yeah.
And by way to die, I mean, I made the shooty boys shooty.
Now, for my first game jam, this was actually easy because a lot of game jam videos that I watch, everyone is like crunching in the last seconds and trying to submit their videos, trying to submit their games. But for me, it was like I literally still have like 3 days left and I've done a lot for this game. Like a lot. There were just 2 major things I had to do left and, you know, just polish to the game. But you know me, I had to leave that for the next day. On day 3, I decided to work on UI, and you may think UI is like the most easy part of game development, right? Wrong. Have you ever tried navigating around the UI with just one button? Yeah, you probably haven't.
Now, this is where things get a little bit difficult for me. Like, I'm serious. It is impossible to navigate around the UI with just the freaking space bar. And I know I look mentally ill right now, but that's because I actually am.
Okay, I got it working. How? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to explain to you even if you had a gun pointed at my face right now. My number 1 rule is never go back and look at spaghetti code. They scare me. After working on the UI, I was basically done with the game. So now I just needed to create different levels for the game because my main plan was to make 10 different levels. So I did exactly that. And I challenge you to try level number 10 because I myself couldn't beat it and I made the game. To answer the original question, can I make a game with just one button? Yes, you literally can. I just did. Then you hold on space or just... man can't even have a few seconds, you know.